we've normalized that the unions can appropriate between 4 and 4.5% of every worker's wage, either through its management of the health system or through voluntary quote-unquote contributions from workers. So in any other country of the world, you say the unions get 4% of your wage. People say, how can that be possible? We have a country where buying textiles is the most expensive in the world. You get the cheaper textiles in Champs-Élysées than in a typical shop in Buenos Aires. So how could that be? We have a regressive tax structure. The poor pay more taxes than the rich. You say, how can that be? My preferred example of these days, which is fisheries. Basically, we have a system where there's a few fishermen that fish the fish in the sea and basically pay a royalty of 0.15%. So basically, they fish our fish for free. Unfortunately, Sebastian didn't read the project that we sent to the law, which was basically to auction off these fishing rights and to appropriate the rent for the population. And basically, that was it. So actually, we didn't even allow foreign fishers to participate, but just kind of to appropriate the rent from fishing, which for 50 years has been left on the ground. So we've naturalized a lot of these benefits to these interest groups, and we think they're normal. And this is what has to be changed. And so how can you change the system? Because the status quo is very strong, it's very powerful. They control the media, they control the streets, they control, some people may say they control Congress as well, but through lobbying. So what is the strategy to change this system, which is so ingrained in the system? Okay, and one possibility is that is to impoverish these interest groups and to drain them from the resources. And if you do that, then you may have a chance of actually fighting against this interest group. So when people think about the deregulation program in Argentina that President Milei has offered, is much more than an economic deregulation program. Of course, deregulation and bringing competition into the market helps economic growth, but underlying the regulation program, there's also a political program. The political program is to change the structure of power, where the resources are going, and basically weaken the interest groups, which have, as I say, have basically appropriated the resources from the people, have appropriated their wages, have appropriated their fish, have appropriated their clothes, have appropriated basically by taxing them, particularly the poor, so much in favor perhaps of in order to transfer the resources to each of these other groups.